Hi, everyone. It's another First Chapter Friday. And for the elementary, I have selected a character that I loved when I was in elementary school. And her name was Amelia Bedelia. Now, over the years, they've reinvented Amelia Bedelia. And instead of being just a regular adult, they now show us her childhood. And the book I've selected is Amelia Bedelia Unleashed by Herman Parish, and the illustrations are by Lynne, Avril. Now, this is an AR book. It is worth 2 points. The AR quiz is 158137, and the book level is 3.7. So it'll be a quick read for my older students and would be a great chapter book for my starting readers. So, Amelia Bedelia Unleashed. Chapter 1. The Big Question. It certainly seemed like it was going to be another normal evening at Amelia Bedelia's house. Amelia Bedelia's mother was whirling around the kitchen, stirring, boiling, steaming, broiling, and tasting. Supper was almost ready. Something, however, was amiss. For one thing, Amelia Bedelia's father was sound asleep in his favorite chair. He was usually a big help in the kitchen, but he looked so tired after work that Amelia Bedelia's mother had suggested he take a little nap. For another thing, the dining room table wasn't set. "Amelia Bedelia," said her mother, "have you set the table yet?" Amelia Bedelia glanced up from her homework with a look that said, "Whoops, I forgot." Then she jumped up to get the silverware. "Remember the napkins," her mother called. "I do," yelled Amelia Bedelia. "They're dark blue with little white flowers." "That's right," her mother said. "Please remember to put them out for us." "I'll do that now," said Amelia Bedelia. "Thanks, sweetie," said her mother. "Do we need glasses?" "Not yet," said Amelia Bedelia. "Only Dad wears them." "Right again," said her mother. "I'll get you some water glasses to put out on the table." "Oh," said Amelia Bedelia. "I already got those glasses." "Did you fill them?" asked her mother. "I sure did," said Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia's mother peeked at the dining room table. Amelia Bedelia always did just what she was told to do, so every glass was filled right to the brim. Amelia Bedelia's mother smiled and shook her head. "Good job, sweetie," she said. "Now please take about a teaspoon of water out of each glass. Otherwise we'll spill and make a mess." "Okay," said Amelia Bedelia. She spooned some water out of her parents' glasses. Then she put her lips on the edge of her glass and... "Slurp, slurp." "What's that noise?" called Amelia Bedelia's mother. "That was me," said Amelia Bedelia. "Who did you think it was?" "If I didn't know better," said her mother, "I could have sworn it was a dog drinking out of a bowl." Slurp. "I'm glad you didn't swear," said Amelia Bedelia. "You always tell me not to swear, and I'm not a dog." "So I noticed," said Amelia Bedelia's mother. "But no lady sounds like that when she drinks her water." "I'm not a lady either," said Amelia Bedelia. "I'm a little girl." "I noticed that too," said her mom. "But you can at least try to act like a lady, just for practice." "Why should I ever act like a lady," said Amelia Bedelia, "if I never plan to be a lady?" The news startled her mom so much that she dropped a pot. Clang! Amelia Bedelia's dad leaped up out of his chair, right in the middle of a snore. What was that? He snorted. Then he ran into the kitchen. That was me, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. Did you enjoy your nap? You woke up just in time for supper. She handed him the salad and a bowl of piping hot mashed potatoes to take into the dining room. He looked as though he was sleepwalking. Amelia Bedelia and her mother followed him slowly, carrying the rest of the plates. As usual, before Amelia Bedelia and her parents began to eat, they said grace. But then as her parents lifted their full forks to their mouths, Amelia Bedelia asked, "When can we have a baby?" And that is the end of chapter 1. If you want to find out what happens next, you're going to have to check the book out of the library. Remember to check out how to put books on hold and how to create a list on the library's website. I hope you have a great weekend.